parents need to be mindful because parents often make a common mistake when couples argue and conflict arises because they feel deeply hurt. They want their children to take their side, so they become closer to their children. This closeness gradually increases, slowly demonizing their partner, criticizing and attacking them. Your father is the worst. Your mother is the worst. Stupid and useless, and so on, projecting their own emotions outward, venting their feelings onto their partner. The result is profound damage to the children because a child's world is very simple. They deeply need their parents' approval. When they see one parent attacking the other, forming an alliance, and desperately seeking the child's validation, children, out of love, will side with one parent. But ultimately, they'll need to help the other parent too, keeping secrets, telling lies, being deceptive. This becomes very difficult for them and creates deep inner pain because asking children to hate their father or mother is equally painful for them. They begin to think, something is wrong with me. Something is wrong with our family. Do I have many problems? Am I misbehaving? Am I bad? Why am I making my parents act this way? Why shouldn't our family exist in this world? Am I a burden to my parents? This is why many children develop emotional disorders or are diagnosed with mental health issues as young as 8 or 10, often resulting from parents being in constant opposition, projecting their issues onto each other. So as parents, we must be very careful. Take responsibility for our own actions. Don't project our problems onto our children. Could it be that in my subconscious, I'm forcing my child to stand with me and support me? My subconscious constantly criticizing, finding fault with my partner, a master family therapist. Murray Bowen offered an important perspective. He observed that in a family, when a conflict between two people cannot be resolved, it gets transferred to a third person in the family, often a child or another family member. This strengthens their own position, giving them moral high ground. And so this third person bears tremendous pressure. They carry not only the conflict between these two people, but also their emotional turmoil. They shoulder the problem of the entire family, subconsciously wanting to be the savior, desperately wanting to help the family. But of course, their help often makes things worse. And if this unhealthy triangular relationship cannot be resolved, it will continue to spread, transferring this pressure, this suffering onto others, perhaps siblings, children's partners, extending outward, creating multiple interconnected triangular relationships, what we call interlocking triangles. The damage this causes to the entire family, to the whole family system, is immensely deep and far-reaching. So we must be very mindful. As we look back at our families of origin, there are several principles to remember. First, don't let others pull you into your own private matters, and don't casually intervene in the private emotional relationships between two other people. Don't thoughtlessly judge others. Don't carelessly take on someone else's responsibilities. The key is taking responsibility for yourself. I hope this serves as a valuable reminder for everyone, helping us build healthier, happier family relationships. Thank you all